Hello everybody, SeaSlug here, and I'm bringing you an OU match today I had versus Saving Grace from Smogun's Wi-Fi Battle Finder. Looking at his team, he's got a Rotom, Metagross, Mew, Breloom, Gliscor, and Politoed. So my Ferrothorn should be able to set up nice 3 layers of spikes, except for that Breloom. And also that Metagross is going to be kind of annoying because I don't have anything that's going to want to take hits from it. And hopefully none of his Pokemons are Scarf, because that'd be pretty annoying as well. So anyway, I lead off with Metaletta, since it would be the best thing to lead off with, because usually most people end up leading off with Politoed, and I do have the Thunder. Right here I'd go for the Thunder right away, because I want to get some damage on stuff. Unfortunately it misses. I actually forgot the rain wasn't up, because I'm so used to it being up. Anyway, this is the first time I use Metaletta in the DS, and it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of weird using him in Pokemon Showdown. It doesn't really, sometimes it does a lot, sometimes it doesn't do too much. So anyway, I paralyze his Metagross because I don't want his Metagross to outspeed my stuff, because it has really big attack, like really high attack. It hits me at a Zen Headbutt. It's not very effective, and it almost does 50%. That's just how much it has. So anyway, I switch out into Ferrothorn, since it would be the best thing to switch out into, and he actually switches out into Gliscor, which was pretty nice. Right here I know the taunt's coming my way, so I decide to go into Mr. Green to set up the rain and scare out his Gliscor with a potential Surf or Ice Beam. Here I double switch and I go into my Metaletta again, as he's actually is going to switch out fearing the Surf or Ice Beam. Goes into Rotom Wash, since it's the best thing that can take Surf and Ice Beam. And right here I predict his switch out into Gliscor and go for a Psychic, hoping I do a lot of damage. I believe this Metaletta has max attack modest, max special attack modest, and max speed, I believe. Right here I don't remember if I stay in or switch out. Oh wait, he switches out and goes into his Metagross as I go for another Psychic. It's not going to do anything because it's quad resisted, or dual resisted. His Metagross is paralyzed, but he has a lot of attack, so I decide to save my Metaletta for later, but he pursues me, which really caught me off guard. I didn't really think that Metagross would get pursued, since it's part Psychic. Kind of weird, I don't know. So anyway, this Metagross looks to be like it's choice banded. So here I send in my Ferrothorn, since it would be the best thing to take it on, and I predict very nicely the switch out into this Breloom, since the only 2 things that he would want to switch into this Ferrothorn are his Gliscor or his Breloom. But because I could leech seed his Gliscor, I actually get the Breloom with a Thunder Wave, which was pretty nice. Here, I'm not sure if this was good or bad on me. I decided to set up a layer of spikes, since I didn't really have anything on my team that's going to want to take a Spore, because I didn't want anything else on my team to fall asleep. So anyway, I switch into my Tornadus, hopefully to do some damage. I go for a Hurricane. That's gonna do hopefully a lot to this Metagross. It doesn't really do too much. Didn't get the Confusion, didn't get the Paralyze, and he takes me out with a Meteor Smash. I believe he takes me out. Yep, he does. No hope of losing that. I don't think I have any HP investment on this thing. So anyway, here I send in Mr. Green, because I want to try to do a lot of damage. He switches out into his Mew, and this Hydro Pump, I believe my Politoed is modest, so this Hydro is going to be doing a lot of damage even to this Mew. It does 50% to it, and another one looks like it will be able to take it out, and it does take it out, which is pretty nice because it's just nice to get these Mews out of the way. Alright, he sends out another one of his saving grace. It's the Rotom this time. I don't want my frog guy to get any more damage on it, so I send him Jirachi as he goes for a Thunder. Thunder is going to end up doing a lot of damage. And right here I go for a Thunder Wave because I want to try to Para-Flinch this thing, or this Rotom, because it's actually the best thing that I can possibly try to do to it, sadly. Here he goes for a Hydro Pump. Wait, Hydro Pump. Oh, okay, it gets the Rain Boost. I was thinking like Thunder and Hydro Pump both have 120, but Rain Boost. So anyway, he misses, which sucks. Oh well. Too bad. Iron Head, he gets paralyzed, and right here I believe I Iron Head again, or no wait, I go for the Wish, and right here another one of his Hydro Pump is able to take me out, but luckily I do get the Wish off, which is going to help me a lot in taking this Rotom down. As you'll see, he completely destroys my Jirachi with a Hydro Pump, but that's actually kind of good for me because I do get that Wish off, and that will help me out a lot right here, as you'll see. Sending Tentacruel, he's paralyzed, which is really nice for me. I go for a Giga Drain. He goes for a Thunder, and wow, I was praying to live this hit. I am max HP, I think, and I have some special defense investment and probably that one nature. I don't know if I'm modest or anything, but anyway, I barely lived that Thunder, which was like, oh my god. If that Thunder killed me, it would have been a good game right there. But anyway, I live it. I get my Wish and get both Dry Skin and Black Sludge. Yeah. So I go for another Giga Drain because I want to try to take down that Rotom. And he switches out into his Metagross, which is okay for me because another Surf in the rain will be able to take this down. And it's paralyzed, so it won't be able to outspeed me, which is real nice. So anyway, right here, he sends in his, what's it called, his Breloom, his Saving Grace, is like freaking 5th, 6th one. So he sends it in, gets hurt by spikes. I go for Ice Beam, I outspeed it thanks to that T-Way I got on it earlier, which helps a lot. I actually kind of hope this is Poison Heal, because that's just paralyzing a Poison Heal Breloom is just awesome. So he goes for a Seed Bomb, which kind of tells me he is Poison Heal, which is just real nice. So anyway, 2 Ice Beams take it down, and right now the score is, I believe I have Tentacruel and Politoed left, and he has Gliscor, Rotom, and Politoed. So anyway, I go for a Giga Drain. I do a lot of damage, and right here he goes for the Thunder. He doesn't get paralyzed or anything, and my Giga Drain doesn't take it out, which I was praying it would, because he has Politoed and he has what's called Gliscor left. Now my Politoed is Choice Scarf, and it will outspeed his Gliscor and take it out with a Surf or Ice Beam, but I needed my Tentacruel to take down this Politoed with Giga Drain, and unfortunately that doesn't happen. I miss my first Hydro Pump, which sucks horribly. He poisons me, which is like, alright, good game, this is over. Now here I go for a Hydro Pump, I hit him, and it lets me see how much it did. It looks to be like a 3-hit KO. Unfortunately I missed. And here he gets off a Focus Blast. It's gonna do a lot of damage to my Mysterine, like just a lot of damage. Toxic's racking up and all, and this is just looking horribly for me. Go for another Hydro Pump. And if I were to have not missed that first one, this Politoed would have been dead, and I would have been able to die to poison. Wait, alright. Yeah, the Politoed would have been dead. Yeah, I don't think I could have lived another poison hit. Anyway, he misses one of his Focus Blasts. I miss one of my Hydro Pumps, and then he kills me off with the other Focus Blast. And that is good game. Saving Grace. Oh my god, wait. For real, I was in the battle. I completely forgot I still had this Ferrothorn. and I kind of felt stupid that I forgot I had this Ferrothorn, because if I were to have sent it in on this Politoed, I maybe could have gotten some extra damage on this thing and maybe could have actually won the game. But unfortunately for me, he crits me with Focus Blast, which is kind of like, I don't know, I got a crit with a Focus Blast on a Ferrothorn earlier on, so I don't know. Whatever, that was good game, Saving Grace. It was real fun, and yeah, I kind of wish I didn't forget that I still had that sleeping Ferrothorn left. Otherwise, I think I might have been able to win if it were to like have waken up earlier and then gotten some damage off. But anyway, good game, and later.